Alright, so we're at 499 out of 500. So hopefully we can get it this game. I actually was at 497. I, for some reason, couldn't get the last eliminations I needed for this gold. I mean, technically I'm at 500, but... Well, I'm at 499. But for some reason it does what it always does, where it gives me the +1. So I actually have the 500 camo. Right there is what irritates me about this weapon. I just talked about this in the last recording, but like I said, I deleted it, so we'll talk about it again. Confused how that's not it. So we're at 500 now, but I guess I need 501, which is very weird. Because it gave me the 501 at 499. But that's what irritates me about this weapon. That's not so sick in my opinion. Like, at point blank range like that, it only does 60 damage a lot most of the time. So it'll actually take 3 hits at point blank range, if it's not a headshot, to finish them. Which I don't understand how that it works like that, but point blank range with this thing, you can expect a lot of 3 hits if it's not in the head. But we got the gold camo now, so let's put this on. I'm also close to the Damascus, kind of. I mean, I'm almost halfway to the sliding ones. Really just the hip fire, but let's see what this thing looks like with the gold. You can already expect we're gonna get a death here just by showcasing it, but perfect spot right here. Alright. I don't know who was firing at us. I don't know if I actually took damage there, but we actually managed to survive that one, so I'll take it happily. So, now that I got the gold on this, I really don't know. I mean, I'll still use it just because I have the legendary for it. But, Tech 9's way better, now that I've used this. Like, I don't know why you would use the 44s if you have the tech, because, like, the Magnum's harder to, like, hit. You know, it's a pistol, so, like... This legendary does give you a better iron, though, but... Like I said, it takes 3 hits to finish people with, sometimes. And when you take 3 hits to get the finish or elimination, it's just not sick at all. It's actually pretty bad. Because you gotta go 1, 2, 3, whereas you could just go. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. But then right there was a 90 damage. That would have been a 2 hit. So I don't understand, even though I have this many on it. See, that one was 60. That would have been a 3 hit. I don't really understand what determines a 90 versus a 60 damage. But yeah. If you get the 60, you're just like kind of screwed. The only thing I could think of is maybe the location that you actually hit them at. Okay, that guy tripped the heck out of me. I actually didn't think anybody would be there, but maybe it's like where you hit them, like maybe the chest or something is 90. I don't know. But it's really weird, because I know I don't hit people in the chest, but I'll get 60 damage. Or 90 damage. So I don't know. I know I'm definitely not like hitting in the leg. I think that was 2 hits, or maybe I hit this guy and then the other guy. Yeah, I hit the other guy. Gold camo on this though? I mean, it looks sick, I guess. This map's pretty dull. Bro. This map's pretty dull, so it's not like, you know, the craziest map for a gold weapon, but I still think it looks pretty good. I think this would look better, obviously, with like lavender quartz or tanzanite, because of the, oh wow. Okay, so that whole time game audio is muted. Great. Not that that really matters, I don't think, but we just unmuted it. I forgot about that as well. I was listening to music, and of course, because of copyrights and all that crap, so I muted it. Roblox earlier so that I could listen to the music, but then I just forgot to turn it back on, so. Okay, so those were 290s. I don't know where I hit those guys though, but that was definitely 290s in one hit. You know, 90 plus 60 is 150, so it's like, as long as you hit 190, you'll two-shot, but... Right there, man, that was a... I hit that guy twice. That should have... There's no... A 44 Magnum, like, 2 hits. There shouldn't even be a possibility that it would require a third. Ever. Like, that's such BS. I mean, like, I wouldn't really care, but I've used this thing now for like 20 games, maybe, like, or whatever, to get this 500. And just the amount of times it takes 3 hits is just absurd. Genuinely absurd. Perfect nade. No, dude, no way he got up there. Anyways, that's the 44 gold. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna swap back to the Tech 9. We got a 2.4 KD. I'm just gonna do that now, even I don't know if I want to though, because I really like using the mags more. It's like more fun and satisfying when you get, you know, the quads. Oh, I also got a quad feed with the mag, also a real quad feed, not just one where there was a hacker before and they were all AFK. We got a real quad feed, but of course it was off vid, so screw me, I guess, but yeah. So I'm not sure if I'll continue using it or swap to the Tech, but the Tech's way better, so unless you really like the Magnums, I wouldn't really recommend buying the Legendary. It's not that sick of a weapon.